Oh, hi there. How are you doing? My name's Mark. I'm here to talk to you today about David Dobrik. Not about everything that's gone on. I'm sure you have pretty much known everything that's been going on. But today, I found out from Dexterto.com, link in the description, is that YouTube has demonetized David Dobrik's channel during the ongoing vlog squad controversy. Now, literally everything that David Dobrik has gone through, he has lost millions of sponsors. Pretty much everyone has dropped him, and rightfully so. He's not been deplatformed. He still has a platform here on YouTube. So I kind of really wanted to read this article and give my thoughts on it. It says, first it was the sponsors, now YouTube is pulling the plug on David Dobrik, with the platform demonetizing all his channels, including which hosts his views, podcast, and ongoing controversies with the Vlog Squad. I know that David's got multiple channels. I know he's just started up a podcast, so having YouTube demonetize him straight away. It says YouTube has made its move against David Dobrik, the sensation under fire for host allegations of sexual assault, bullying and harassment against him and his vlog squad. While David Dobrik has issued 2 apologies, brands like EA, DoorDash, and Hasbro and HBO Max have cut ties with this once YouTube sensation. Now the platform is distancing itself from Dobrik too. In a statement to Digital Insider, a YouTube spokesperson said the platform would be cutting ties with David and demonetizing his channels after he violated their creator responsibility policy. Didn't know there was one. We have strict policies that prohibit sexual harassment on YouTube and take allegations of sexual assault very seriously. David Dobrik's personal channel, David Dobrik 2, and the Views video podcast channel, and Dom's personal channel have all been demonetized. The YouTube channels have nearly 30 million subscribers combined as the time of publishing. YouTube demonetized David's channels means that content creator can no longer earn ad revenue on any of his videos. Shock horror. Oh no! YouTube channels have nearly 30 million subscribers combined at the time of publishing. YouTube's demonetizing Dobrik's channels means content creator can no longer ad revenue on his video. This was a major income stream for Dobrik, which ranked in upwards of 5 figures on a daily basis during the height of his vlogging. It says Dobrik, the face of the Vlog Squad, was scrutinized over racist and homophobic remarks made in the early days of filming back in 2017. He was also accused of creating an atmosphere on set that made co-workers feel worthless and traumatized. Vlog Squad member Domi KS, whatever it is, better known as, I'm guessing it was meant to be Dirty Dom or something, has also been accused of sexually assaulting women during the filming in 2008. And yeah, I think this is really going to kind of teach him a massive lesson. I've not been a fan of David. There's something about him that I don't like. And obviously hearing about him for the very first time quite a while ago and actually seeing what he's done, I just kind of feel that there is a lot here. And I feel like this will either teach him a massive lesson, but I also kind of feel like if his first apology was under 2 minutes and he's just like, oh yeah, whatever, and then now that this bigger apology comes out, I feel that this has taught him. The second apology only came out because he lost so many sponsors. There was only so much that could be done, and I think that's the only reason why he came out. I think that from the stuff that we've seen of him supporting his friends, I generally just kind of think, well, you only came out to apologize because you lost so much money in this. And it just angers me that he thought that it was fine. All these LA YouTubers that go through this thing of treating people badly for views and clicks and not seeing it, you think that as they've grown up, they would know how to kind of treat people better, how to treat people with respect. But then it's more like, oh, I don't care. And this really irritates me. It's like, why? Just why? And when they get a penalty, they either get deplatformed, sponsors drop them, or even, how do we say, when all this sort of happens, when their money gets affected, that's when we see a proper kind of problem. Like, you know, it's like, oh my god, like, oh, my money's gone, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, like, you know, my heart goes out to this, and which we always see with all these people. But now is this, will we see a change in David? Will he actually learn? Well, you know, he says he wants to get a PR team and a HR team, but I feel like even if, like, they said, don't post this is not right, he would post it anyway, because in his mind he thinks it's fine. Now, I don't know if he's going to stop posting, if he finds another platform to kind of do. I'm guessing he may go straight to, like, say, Patreon or something, so he can get money in and continue making, like, just content over there so he can move on. You know, it's going to be very interesting to see what David does, if he will redeem himself, if he will become better. But I have a feeling for now, like, it's going to take a long time. He's taking a break from social media, which could possibly be a day, 2 days, a week, a month, a year, whatever. But I feel like when he comes back, I don't think we'll see a lot more of him posting that great. I think that he will change his content up. But what I want to see is, I want to see him change. I want him to prove people wrong. Maybe go down the Logan Paul story route, which normally happens. Will he redeem himself? But I think that he really needs to kind of look at his friends, look at people who he's interacted with. And what kind of got me is when he was friends with Dom and working with Dom, David stood there and kind of supported him, you know, gave him encouragement. And in this apology, in the first one, I think, and also the second one, he says that he distances himself quite a lot, which you kind of think, why didn't you do it straight away when these accusations came up? Because they were going to follow you. So it just feels like maybe he's saying this right now to stop the people coming to him and stuff like that. You know, to be like, oh, well, I see, I have distanced myself. I've not worked with them for 3 days. I'm distancing. I'm completely doing it. You know, it's that sort of thing that's going to happen. But it just kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen next. Is he going to reform himself? Is he not? I don't know. It's just interesting to know that he's been demonetized. But, you know, I'm guessing it's going to be temporarily. I reckon within, like, next year he will be remonetized back on his channel. But, you know, will this stick? Will this, like, stay with him for a long time? Will he create content now that he's demonetized, or will he go on a long break and not come back until he gets remonetized? That's my thing. So I'm going to leave it there. That's my thoughts and opinions on this. What do you think about this David Dobrik story? Do you think it's right that he got demonetized? Do you think that he shouldn't be demonetized? Let me know down below in those comments. And while there, why not hit the like button, subscribe button, as well as it. This is a brand new channel and I would love to see it grow. So please, hopefully join me on this journey. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.